I hope you have all celebrated the last day of Jupiter in Pisces for the next 12 years. And even though Jupiter is going to enter Aries and it's going to do a lot of fun, we're not going to have Jupiter in Pisces until 2034. And this video is a video I wanted to make in honoring of Jupiter in Pisces. And I actually, um, while I might talk about my Jupiter in Pisces, I think it's like not there yet. But I do want to research Jupiter in Pisces in 2034. And this began from me wishing everybody to live to experience another Jupiter in Pisces. So Jupiter ingresses in 14 April 2033. That's the ingress chart. And it will do so connected with the nodes. It will do so trining Saturn. And isn't that beautiful to see? It's going to be a lovely ingress. And the moon is going to be in Libra. And it's going to be a full moon. It's going to happen around the full moon. Um, so that will be a full moon in Libra, with the sun exalted in Aries, which is yet another lovely sight. Venus will be in Pisces, exalted. So we will have a little bit of Venus and Jupiter, although they do not conjunct. A little bit of Venus and Jupiter in Pisces, right with the ingress. So it's going to be a very, whoa, a very, very beautiful ingress. And, well, let's see what, if we can look back to this video in 14 April 2033 and begin the journey. So this is the beginning of the journey of Jupiter in Pisces. Uranus will already be in 28 degrees of Gemini. Saturn in Cancer. Oh, I'm gonna enter my Sadhisati, and which actually, for me, Jupiter in Pisces this year was accompanying me when I was in between houses. So having Jupiter in Pisces during a Sadhisati is a very relieving, and it's a very supportive time during, self-empowerment and the contraction phase of you know that would be entering. So that's more personal. um, Mars will be separating from an opposition with Saturn. Mars is going to be in Capricorn, so exalted Mars, which is good for strategy and taking action in the real world. I love to see this combination of an exalted Mars, exalted Venus, Jupiter in his home sign. So very optimistic philosophies, but also very concrete steps towards the future and towards um, accomplishing what we desire. So if you do like this chart, you can, for me, it's a Sadhisati, so of course I'm not going to use this chart in this way, but you can actually print this chart. You can actually use this chart as a little talisman. It's not like a talisman that you make, which is embedded with the energy, with the cosmic energy currently, but it is something to tap into energy with. So just like you can use Jupiter talismans when Jupiter is not going to be in Pisces, you can also use this one. Not in well, not just like, but it's also another thing that you're able to do. Lilith will be in Virgo, 27th degree Virgo. Neptune is going to be well into Aries, so 17 degrees Aries already. Pluto is going to go also midway into Aquarius. which happens to be my 12th house. So, of course, Jupiter entering my first is going to be lovely. But we will have a Jupiter Pluto conjunction before that, which we have. And Chiron is going to be in 23 degrees Taurus. So for me, it's going to be yet another personal because Chiron will just be crossing my lot of spirit, and I guess it would probably be a time to take on healing or alternative medicine or alternative voice, basically that was not heard before, and to heal that voice. Um, so that's the Ingress chart, but I don't want to look just at the Ingress chart. I want to see what Jupiter is doing. Um, oh, hi. I shot that actually at the sea, and I was at the sea today. And we saw ravens and fed a cat there. I was just lying down in the sun under a palm tree, and and suddenly I heard. I thought I was not, hearing well, and that was a purring cat that came. They saw we have food, and so we gave food for the cat, and then the ravens came, and then the cat tried to hunt the ravens, which which I thought was funny, but very optimistic, and it ended well. Everybody ate, and we ate, and it was lovely. So that was just like a goodbye Jupiter in Pisces. But I want no. I want to look at what the heck. What if I do that? Then no, I astroseek. Astroseek. Is this the one? No, it's astro.com, which is another lovely site, but I'm looking for astroseek right now. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Until I came to 2024, so let's go to 2024 Astro Tools. I do it with the annual, and yeah, we're gonna have 20. It's a bit of work, but it's worth it. So this is 2023, and then we saw the ingresses, but I want to see transits, and I want to see Jupiter and see what will Jupiter be doing. Let's say any aspect. So we said it enters. I don't remember when was it entering. um, okay, let's see that. Well, let's see Jupiter's Sun. It's probably still in Aquarius, right? Oh, in Capricorn. Huh? This is so weird. Oh, because it's not 33. This is 33. So the ingress of Jupiter is in April 14, and so I'm going to look at Jupiter transits ends of April 14. Lovely. Any aspect. Yay! April 14. So this is going to be so. Jupiter will sextile the Sun on April 20, then trine Mercury, square Sun, um, trine Mercury, a lot of Mercury, and it will conjunct Venus. Oh my god, it will conjunct Venus. No, sextile Venus. Still a lovely aspect. Venus is going to be in Taurus. Yeah, this is another chart to take a photo of because Venus is going to be in Taurus, sextile in Jupiter, in Pisces, making so lovely aspects, and trining Mars, and sextile in, is it Saturn? Sextile in Saturn. Ooh, what a lovely time for a lovely time that is going to last for a long time. Um, all puns intended, but it's just like it's such a beautiful one. Pluto is not making any harsh aspects either, which I love seeing. Uranus is okay. Uranus is trine in that Jupiter. Well, it's a sort of like it's separating from a trine, but it's still cute. Saturn is opposing Mars again, and Mercury opposing Mars again. So communication. But other than that, it's just lovely. And the moon trines Neptune in Aries, which conjuncts Rahu. Okay, Rahu. No, it's going to be Keto. I'm mixing. I'm mixing. It's going to be Keto. So note that the notes are going to be, reversed, of course, because it's in 12 years. Um, so that is a lovely chart to look at. Then it's going to sextile this trine Sun. I like this trine to Uranus is interesting. August 8th, 2033. And sextile Mars again. Oh, we have a mystic rectangle in the skies. And the sun is going to be 29 degrees Leo, so closing. The sun and Mercury are going to conjunct Regulus on that day, but oppose Jupiter. But interesting day. And the trine to Saturn, which I love. And then, well, all of these are interesting to me. And then another Mars thingy. No, it's probably going to be another Mars here for me, so I'm being called to look at Mars. This is a very interesting one. This is where it's already in 29 degrees, but it's going to conjunct Mars. It's going to be a bit of a hard aspect with Venus and Mercury there, but the trine to an applying trine to Uranus, which will already be in Cancer. Okay, that's another chart to take a look at. Very, very interesting chart. Yeah, and I was guided to look at Mars because it's like, look what Mars is doing. It's gonna be a Mars year for you, which is true. Um, and that's going to be for 2033. What we're looking at now, well, transits and aspects, but I want to also look at the full moons, and see which one are eclipses. Does it tell here? No, it doesn't tell me which one are eclipses. Well, we should go to eclipses then. Eclipses if... Should we? Because Ra is going to be in my 8th house. Oh, but this only go... No, I'm going to do it in a different way. 30. So this is September and I want after April. We will have an eclipse on March 20. An interesting date, like on Pisces. And then it's September. Oh, but this is 34. Okay. So this is... Oh, we only have one. Oh, this is because it's a solar. So that will be on September 33. It's going to be on Libra solar eclipse in my 8th house. Ooh. Interesting. And Jupiter is going to be still in Aquarius then. It's still in Aquarius. So... Oh, because it's probably retrograding. Then we have another one here. And... Yeah, Jupiter is in Pisces. So something... No, it was not off. It's 34, Jupiter in Pisces. And this is a solar eclipse in Pisces. Ooh. So Jupiter will be in the sign of Pisces when we'll have a solar eclipse in Pisces. That's quite neat. Then we have April 14, 2033. Oh. So this is an eclipse. Okay. Oh my God. Jupiter ingresses into Pisces. I knew I wanted to see eclipses in a total lunar eclipse. Whoa, whoa, whoa. When the moon is in Libra. Is that on Spica? I think the moon is going to be on Spica. Where's Spica? Look at asteroids. Can I have an asteroids? No, I need fixed stars. It's not asteroids. But let's look at it anyway. Because it's going to be with Hygeia again. And Makmak. Makmak. And Aries. Oh. Whoa, that's a big one. We're going to clean some stuff. Wait, yes, I'm recording. We're going to clean some stuff up. I don't know what this jar, like, I need to check that one. One heck of an ingress we're going to have. Let's look at fixed stars. Yes, the moon is going to be on Spica. Whoa. Okay. So 2030 is, yes, 2033, the ingress of Jupiter into Pisces is going to be one big ingress along with the lunar eclipse. And look how beautiful it is, because Jupiter in Pisces has been helping us through a lot of the Saturn-Uranus square that we had since 2021. And it has been helping throughout quite difficult times. And so here it's going to be, you know, a lunar eclipse on Spica with Rahu in the scales, Libra, a very big one, very, very big one. So we gotta let go of something in our Aries part and venture into Libra. I like this. I like this because that would be a very supportive influence over a very intense event. I don't know, like lunar eclipse on Spica can actually mean like, you know, saying goodbye to some very important figures that have been very eloquent or very, you know, profoundly and beautifully and aesthetically expressing themselves in all walks of life, like politics and juristics and whatnot. And Jupiter in Pisces is going to make that transition, you know, more to be able to look at the bright light, at the light aspect of it. So I really like this ingress, and I will end with this. And we have Hanukkah candles. So somebody lit the Hanukkah candles without me, which I find very frustrating, but it's lovely to hear the songs in the background. And isn't it lovely that, you know, it's the second day of Hanukkah, and Jupiter is also about religion and philosophy, but also religion. And we're celebrating the last day of Jupiter in Pisces and talking about the ingress of the next Jupiter in Pisces while we hear already the Hanukkah songs and candles and a religious holiday. So I'm gonna wish you also Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad for people celebrating the New Year, Novi God, but it's not yet Novi God. It's till January, and I'll see you on my next video. So that was in honor of Jupiter in Pisces, and I'm very, very, very grateful for the presence of this planet at this sign, and even excited to meet Jupiter in Aries again. So, bye bye.